Hey guys, I have done this video so many times and I'm hoping to get everything correct and to not falsify information or whatever. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 2020. What I've learned from it, what has happened that has been good and bad, and let's just talk about it. We all know what happened this year, and we all know that it wasn't the best year. So, March is when quarantine kind of started. I had my birthday, and then, about 2 weeks after that, we went into quarantine, and school was very weird because we had to adapt to online schooling, and that was not fun in the slightest. And then we had to adapt to new grading, and it was just not fun. But we got through it, and then, summer happened. Well, it was summer, to be honest. We couldn't go to pools, we couldn't do anything. And I know a lot of people during that break, that 3-month period where we were still pretty much quarantined, I know a lot of people were struggling with mental health. I can say I was too. And we as people were not ready for this. The United States wasn't, no country was ready for this. And, one of my YouTubers, he stated, we need to get distracted. Things that we've said, oh, I want to do this, but I've never had time to do it. I had time to journal, I had time to work on my art skills, I had time to help my mom out. For 3 weeks of quarantine, I had Disney movie marathon with my mom, and that was something that we've never had before because my mom hates Disney movies. But I don't know, I guess I appreciated that more because I had time, I wasn't focused on school, my mom wasn't busy doing, stuff. And, that's some of the highlights of this year, is we got to have time with our family that we normally weren't able to have. And then in June, hashtag Pride Month, I came out on the 21st of June as transgender, and a lot of people don't know I'm a trans guy, meaning I was born a female, but I identify as a male. And I know a lot of people did come out during quarantine, and some of them did get kicked out, and I'm like, my view on it is, why? Why can't you just accept your child for who they are? It's like, I accept my kid for being a band kid or sports fanatic, but I can't accept them for who they love or who they choose to identify as, Which I came out as gender fluid, and then I had feelings of just, I am a guy. And that's kind of what led me to just come out as trans. And, no one, some people thought I was and others didn't. I know some of my online friends were shocked, and some of them were like, yeah, we kind of already knew it, but I think that's also what's great is this year I met my online friends, and I've had time to know them as people, and I don't know, time. Just that word I've kept saying to people. I'm like, make time for people. You know, today I'm recording this, it's November 1st, and you know, I had to tell my 2 friends that are in a relationship, I had to say, make time for each other. I don't care how busy you are, you make the time. You know, that's what you should be doing. Whether you're long distance or, you know, you live together, make time for each other. Stop worrying about work for just 30 minutes. Give someone 30 minutes of your time. You know, and I've stressed that. I'm giving time to this person. I'm giving time to this person. You know, and, you know, what I realized just a week ago, I need to give time to my niece. You know, I need to do art stuff with her, and I need to do that. It's just, ever since school started, I'm like, I don't have time. You know, I don't, versus that period of isolation, I realized how much time I have. And then, you know, as we get back into the school year, I realize I need that time again. I need isolation. I need that time. And, you know, I'm not able to get it. It's like, what do you do in the sense? Do you say, I'm not going to do this so I can do this? Or I'm going to plan this to work my way around it? Like, I don't know. I just think, you know, if you're drawing, or if you're doing an edit, and the only reason I say that is because, like, my friend does that, but also if you're working out or something, just cut that time. It's like, say, okay, I'm gonna play video games for an hour, and then that other hour that I normally would play, I'm gonna do that to talk to my friend, or talk to my girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Like, just take time, plan the time. I even hate myself saying, oh, I don't have time to do this, or oh, I don't have time to do that, and I'm like, I need to make time. Flexibility, you know, take time to work on yourself mental-wise, take time to, like, I'm gonna put the TED Talk from FinnTheInfinncible. I'll put his YouTube in there too. Please watch it. Like, he stressed, you can learn so much from it. And I don't know, I just think that people aren't taking time for each other. You need to take time. I can't stress that enough. You know, I mean, I don't know. 2020 has been a crappy year, but to me, 2021 is going to be a new year, but I would really, really look at yourself and reflect who you were 2019, 2018, and of course this year. Look at yourself and just think, have I been a good friend? Have I been a good boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever the case is? Have you been good? Have I mentally been good? You know, you need to think of that too. Have I been mentally good? I can tell you, I really haven't. But I can also tell you, the great thing about 2020 was me coming out. For me, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know feelings. I didn't know anything. I just think people need to really talk about it more, you know? Stop for 10 minutes and say, am I doing good? how am I really doing? I think people need to do that more. And I know I'm at fault for it, and I really should listen to my own advice, but I think we should. We should all just take a moment and say, have I been good? And then, just tackle that. Find the area and tackle it. I really do give advice for people. I'm like, and because I've done it. Find a happy place. Find something that makes you happy and safe. For me, writing, doing YouTube videos, that's what makes me safe. I know some people love to draw. I know some people love to do photography or, cooking. Just find something that makes you happy so it can be something that is like your home base. Find other bases that you can go to, but make sure you have your home base. My home base is writing. It really is. Writing is my home base. YouTube is kind of like my first base, and then, I don't even have other two. I just have blogging and YouTube. That's it. I don't have anything else. And I really need to find more things that helps me along the way. Anyways, I think that is practically a LucaTalks at this point done. I really hope you enjoy these videos, and please share them with anyone, because you never know who could be going through something and just needs someone to relate to. And with that being said, I am signing off. Peace.